Welcome to all today for today's session. Today we are going to discuss about case study video. For that we are going to talk about very important thing our department based. Can have a short discussion on the downfall of Kingfisher. Okay, I think you may know that. Let we discuss about it. I think we can start now. Okay, here my students are here. Joshua, Gopika, Bhavya, Ashita, Ritika. So all are students. Now they are going to discuss about those downfall of the Kingfisher and what reasons it has happened. Okay, so you can start now. Yeah, now Gopika, you can start now.
So good morning everyone. So today we are going to talk about the down.
You can start now.
So good morning everyone. Today let's talk about the biggest turning point of the Kingfisher Airlines story. So it was founded by Vijay Mallya in 2003. It was started in 2005 May. Its headquarters was located in Bangalore, India. So it's famous for its tagline, "Fly the Good Time." So Kingfisher aims to achieve the India's most luxurious airlines. So it's famous for its luxuriousness. So they give the customers luxurious feels. It's quickly gained popularity because of its in-flight experience and good foods and well-trained staffs. So they to achieve their aims, they vouch the Air Beacon to the Air Beacon, a low-cost airlines. So low-cost airlines. The idea was to grow fast and tap into the low-cost and international market. But here, where's the problem starts. So their collaboration, these two companies have different styles. So one is focused on the luxuries and other is focused on the affordability. So these two companies' collaboration creates confusion. So not only for the customers, even within the companies, they are more confused. So for this, the company lost their identity. So the cost of amount is increased, and the operation is so messy. So after this, they more than 7,000 crores are debt for this airline company. And in 2013, the government cancelled its aircraft Kingfisher Airlines license.
Okay, nice. So you can start. Anyone please from your side.
So the first foremost reason for the downfall of Kingfisher Airlines, as Gopika said, that financial management and debt company. So as she said, like Kingfisher wanted to look rich and big very soon. So what they did was they spent a lot of money on it, like buying new planes and giving luxury food and doing many advertisement. So what the problem was that they couldn't earn back the money which they have spent on these luxury items and buying the planes. So what they did was that they applied for loans in the banks, and soon the problem was solved for a short form of time. But after some time, soon after they couldn't pay the loans and taxes and couldn't pay the income to the staffs, and so on, it went on declining of the airlines, and soon people stopped visiting the airlines.
Okay, nice. I think some points has been given from Kritika Patra as well as Gopika. I need some more points from your side.
Rising fuel costs. Some fuel costs like aviation fuels. The most expensive aviation turbine fuels, ATF plays a major role in the operating cost of airlines. So generally 35 to 40% of fuel plays a role in that. Comparing other international airlines, Indian Airlines pays more taxes on the fuel. So Kingfisher lags in paying the taxes around that. fuels like crude oil. On the year of 2008 to 2012, crude oil plays a major role in that. So crude oil, comparing to get on petroleum, white petroleum, crude oil in that stage of thing, the crude oil plays a major thing. Hence, everyone wants to buy that. So before increasing the fuel, other aviation companies started advancing the payment for them. But Kingfisher starts delaying that. So it was one of the major precaution they didn't take further. So approvals like regulatories and the legal issues. The aviation, some in aviation regulatory, DGCA was played a most top regulatory of the airlines. So because of the issues in the safety and the compliances, they didn't approve them. They approved them, but after the year of 2012 October, they temporarily stopped the license for that. But still, they didn't recover from that. On the December of 2012, they officially announced that they have cancelled the license for that. It was one of the major issue for the Kingfisher. They stopped the license legally.
Now let's talk about the leadership and management. Vijay Mallya is known for the flamboyant lifestyle, who is known for a good king of good things. He has focused on branding and imaging while lacking the focus on prioritizing the financial health. He also known for his misleading and financial mismanagement. Hence, this is the main reason for Kingfisher's loss.
Right point. One more person is remaining there. I think she will conclude everything. I think.
The sudden shutdown of Kingfisher left over 3,000 employees jobless, and they had not received their salary for several months prior to the closure. And Kingfisher's downfall had a great impact on the banking system because they have left over rupees 9,000 crore debit, and many private banks had voluntarily given loan to the Kingfisher because of their branding and popularity among people. So that India had a big impact on bank. With Kingfisher's exit, the competitors like Indigo and many companies took over their place, and
A lot of points have been discussed from the points. Why the sudden fall of Kingfisher has been shut down. So that number of losses to the manpower as well as the persons who have worked here, as well as the huge downfall for the aerospace point of view. Also, we have had a market down also. Okay. So like that, we have to go for other kind of activities in the next plan. Okay. Whenever we are going to do some activities or some other huge plan, we have to analyze all the things. Nowadays, AI tools are there. From that also the solutions have been obtained. How much things we have to have manpower, as well as what are the things we have to focus on, and how much cost we should know, we should get it. All the things we have to, as a teamwork, they have to work on. Otherwise, everything will go in the wrong side. Okay, nowadays, I think so here in India and the other kind of spice jet, this kind of only limited number of airways only moving on. Okay, I think so. It should not happen once again. The nice lecture even from your side, nice points they have received. I think so. So you have another session in the next class with a different topic. Okay, thank you all.
Thank you, sir.